Are we live, boys? Are we live? Is this working? Is this thing on? Is this thing on, boys? Hang on. Let me go ahead and grab the old chat box again. All right. Are we live? Are we live, boys? How we doing? How we doing? I gotta restart the poll. Son of a bitch. What do you do? Bias today. Bullish? Bearish? Chop. All right, poll has been restarted. Good morning, everybody. Holy smokes. Goodness gracious. Camera was working just fine this morning when I shot my OnlyFans content. It just decided to freeze on me as soon as I started the trading stream. So, not sure what that's all about, but we are here now. I guess without further ado, apologies for the technical difficulties. And let's dive in, boys. So we had news, pre-market unemployment claims, last red folder event of the week. I'm not going to lie to you, boys and girls. I am a little bit freaked out, a little bit scared at how much we moved overnight. So Asia session, we see this huge sell-off. And in London, we see it basically, well, or I guess just after London kill zone, we see it recover essentially the entire move. And now we've got a rebalance of 50% of this last impulse to the downside into a 1 hour BPR. It's kind of, well, and this 4 hour bearish gap as well. You can see this 4 hour gap is ending up looking like it's going to maybe hold, as this 4 hour is currently wicking all the way back down. 4 hour OB, of course. I'm not gonna lie, yeah. So it kind of threw me for a loop. If you guys were on stream yesterday, oops, for FOMC, you guys know that my sentiment was more so bullish, right? I kind of wanted to see us just kind of continue working up higher and potentially see ES trade towards that all-time high level going into the rest of the week. And like, this is where I'm kind of like thrown off still a little bit. Like looking at the 4 hour on ES, I fucking still think that. Like if I'm looking at the 4 hour chart on ES, to me, this just looks like a manipulation below these lows, and like this shit looks like it's about to rip. And Q, it's just where the story looks a little different. 4 hour SIBI, 4 hour, especially if this 4 hour candle closes, you know, like this and closes bearish, like that looks like lower, but ES looks like higher. Let me know if I'm the only crazy son of a you-know-what that's thinking that, but that's just how we look. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, crazy sell-off. I would say a little unexpected in Asia. I was looking, I'm like, what did we possibly fucking pull back for here? And I'm looking at the weekly, right? I'm looking at the daily chart. I'm like, what is here? And I'm looking, and I'm like, you know what? Instead of going from the daily to the weekly, I'm like, is there something like in the, let me go like a 3-day time frame. Let me do like a 3-day, right? And I see, I'm like, oh, we got this little 3-day inefficiency right here. It's the only fucking inefficiency, excuse my language. It's the only inefficiency in this whole fucking leg. Like since, since late October, all November, all December so far, nothing. This is the only one left. We pull back for it. Is this it? We'll fucking see. But anyway, I just, I marked that out because I'm like, I really was so thrown off by that yesterday. I'm like, what are we doing right now? I'm like, we cut interest rates. Come on, what are we doing? We're supposed to be mooning right now. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, that's the overall thought process. Moral of the story is, I don't know what the fuck's going on right now. It's kind of been the motto of Trump's term. The only thing that is certain in Trump's term is death, taxes, and $10 trillion to Israel. So I guess that's all we got. We're selling off here on NASDAQ. We're a little bit stronger on ES. So we'll see how this all shakes out, boys. But yeah, I don't know. Definitely a little bit discouraging this morning, seeing that, well, even last night, seeing Asia that was selling off, and then this morning, like, we're just moving so much overnight. And I don't know, sometimes that just doesn't bode too well for New York AM session. You can see London in internal range compared to Asia. We have taken out Asia highs. So is this just going to go for Asia low? And I don't fucking know, bro. I'll be honest. I'm not going to sit here and LARP to you, boys and girls. I'm not going to sit here and fucking pretend that I do know, because I don't. And that's okay. Sometimes there's strength in admitting when you just don't know. Okay? So I'm just going to be honest with you. That's all I know how to be. Honest Abe, cannot tell a lie. And yeah, I'm going to just wait and see how this all shakes out before I make any fucking bold predictions. All right? How about that? How about that? Going to do a little bit of reacting to price today. Because who knows, boys? Who knows? But anyway, looking at the poll in the chat, let's see here. 150 votes. 58% of the chat is bullish. 24% of the chat is bearish. 18% of the chat is expecting chop. Okay, okay. Man, oh man. What's up, Taking In? What's up, Ruben? Oscar? Cutting by 25 basis points is weak sauce. I mean, yeah, it's not like heavy sauce, but it was as expected, I guess. But we are in rollover. Let me check the. Hang on, what? I don't think we actually roll over the contracts though for another week probably. Let me see. CME Group. Markets. For those of you guys wondering, like, I guess where to find this, if you go to just cmegroup.com, and then go to markets, obviously we're looking at NASDAQ here, so click NASDAQ. Oh, did they change this? No. Don't tell me they changed it. Did they change all this shit? We're looking for volume and open interest. Where is this? They changed the site around, boys. No, this is a nightmare for boomers like me. Oh shit. Volume and open interest. Where is it? All right, E-mini NASDAQ. Let's not panic, boys. Let's not panic. Let's click that. There we go. Oh god, the one extra click, boys. One extra click. Whew, almost got me. All right, then you come here to volume interest, volume and open interest. December total volume. So the way that I just do it is I roll over contracts once the total volume of the next contract is the same or larger than the current contract. So December is still obviously much more voluminous. So there's no reason to roll over at all right now. But we're getting close to that time, yeah. Getting close, boys, getting close. You know, it's like when she says, don't stop, and you're just like, oh, can't hold it. You know what I mean? Tyler, look at London lows and tell me they are not enticing. Listen, Badal, I'm not going to sit here and I'm trying to be as honest as I can with you boys. Like, I see that, yes. I'm not going to say they're not enticing. Equal lows here at London, yeah. I just think ES looks bullish. NQ looks bearish. We've had a huge move overnight, and I just don't like it. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm not going to argue with you. Not going to argue with you on that. For sure. Yep. Guess we go ahead and mark it out, huh? Just going to mark it out, yeah, from here. Close enough. London low. $470, $471. Oh, yeah, boys. Crazy, crazy. What a week, man. I'm not gonna lie. Had I not got left behind on that trade yesterday, I think I would have maybe taken the day off, if I'm being just 100% honest. I think I would have seen Asia session last night. I would have immediately canceled stream. Oh. And I would have tucked myself in with a blankie and a nookie. And I would have just said, I'm just gonna let that play out without me. You know what I mean? But we're here. We're here. So, you know, God's plan. God's plan. He must have wanted us here. What's up, everybody? What's up, Goslin? What's up, Paris? President Trump, I've also announced a permanent pause on third world migration, including the hellholes like Afghanistan, Haiti, Somalia, and many other countries. I don't think that's an actual quote, but that would be sick. That would be sick. Fuck that hourly candle. Hell yeah. Yes, Oscar. Yes. It's summer there. Where are you, Australia? Down under? Is it actually a real quote? From today? Shut up. Where would a guy like me? What's a chat like this doing in a guy like you? Also, where does a guy like me find that quote? I'm just gonna look Trump on migration. Oh, wait a minute. I'm seeing shit from like November 27th. Is this right? Where the fuck have I been? Where have I been? Is this old news? Oh my God, London lows. Jeez. London lows. Good call. Whoever said London lows. I already forget who said that, but there you go. Look at that. This is actually our first presented fair value gap right here, right? Dude, we are just like, market's like having a schizophrenic attack right now. Market is skitzing out. Oh, come on. See what happens, chat. So anyway, we SMT'd the highs up here, and then we see this sell-off now to London low. I wonder if this is just going to V recover right back up and come run this or if we're just going to die today. Yeah, Dow Jones, let's see. What's Dow? Yeah, Dow's mooning. What the? Yo, I don't know what's going on right now. I'm scared. I'm fucking freaked out right now. I'm actually so scared. I haven't been this scared in a long time. I'm petrified. Oh, I don't like it. Macro started, by the way. So scared right now. What's the Nvidia's down 3%. Microsoft's at break even basically. How do I tank Microsoft? They deserve to have their stock rug pulled after all these PC issues I've been having. God. Yeah, I guess it's only my PC. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I guess I'm just PC illiterate, boys. I don't know. That has to be it at this point. But it's just like, goodness gracious. Maybe that's why Apple is so nice. It's just like it's idiot proof. It's like you actually would have to try really hard to fuck it up. And even if you did that, like even if you were trying to fuck it up, you might not be able to. You know what I mean? I think maybe I've solved the mystery, actually, now that I think about it. They're unk-friendly. That's the good way to put it, Nins. They're unk-friendly. That's fucking true. That's so true. We hitting age of lows? It's kind of looking like that is going to be the case, yeah. The question is, what do we do? What do we potentially do if we, do we just... Like, what is this going to look like, boys and girls? In 2 hours, when New York AM session is finished, what's price doing? Like, is it just going to make these huge, gigantic swings from Asia through London, through market open, and then just do nothing? Is that what's going to happen? Is it just going to do nothing after that? For like the next 2, 3, 4 hours, it's just going to go sideways. That's my worry. That's what I'm afraid of, boys. Truthfully. But yeah, what an Asia range. This Asia range was this Asian range is like twice as big as in some cases over the last several days, bigger than the like range of the day. Like we would have to move over 1% down from Asia lows to get to that first standard deviation. Yeah. Anyway, we're here for it. Yeet the market. Let's yeet this bitch. Let's yeet it. I don't know, boys. There's still like a part of me though that's like wanting to fade this big sell-off. Like more than anything else. I'm obviously going to wait for something pretty clear and obvious, but that is kind of my thoughts, kind of my feelings, kind of my sentiment. What is this shit? All right, well, we got YM kind of coming back down to earth now. ES is finally starting to pick back up here with NQ. Both are just melting. What's up, Ian? You needed me to stop you from losing yesterday? What do you mean? Oh, were you trying to short yesterday? Is that what you're saying? Do you think ultimately the draw is previous weekly low? I mean, I did not think so yesterday, but at this point, who knows? At this point, who knows? Maybe. Take out both sides of last week's range. Got so many lows marked. It's we'll see what happens, but I'm not touching this as of right this second. We are about to get into 10 a.m., so it is 2 minutes till the top of the hour. It's also one hell of a bearish 1 hour candle and now 4 hour candle as well. The idea of fading that isn't the sexiest thing to me, but the idea of continuing to short all after everything that's happened since yesterday is also not as super appealing. So truly in wait and see mode here. Is it stupid to short to Asia low right now? Oh God. I don't know if I'd say it's stupid, but it's ballsy. Very ballsy. But yeah, I mean, it definitely looks like that's where it's going. I mean, it's going to beat NQ will absolutely be the one that takes it out, where it's the weakest of the three. You can create orders directly from position tool. We always could do that, Nins. That's actually usually what I do. Is this what you're talking about? Like right click, create limit order? Is that what you're talking about? That's like what I do every time. Not the right click, it's up top. What? Not the right click, it's up top. Not the right click, it's up top. Are you talking about this? You talking about this? Click the position, okay. Oh, right here. Oh, I mean, what's that? You tell me I gotta move my cursor from here to here? I can just right click it? I didn't know that either though, by the way, Nins. All right. Some of you guys are saying turtle soup Asia low. Yeah, 10 a.m. reversal around Asia low. Could be. I like it just because we're gonna SMT. We're gonna SMT big time with ES. New hour did just open up. We did drive down 9 a.m. hourly low. New 1 hour and 4 hour. Honestly, this would be fucking wild though if like we leave Asia low Like, what if we generate buy side right above and then skedaddle back up? Oh my God, boys. That would be something else. Like what are we thinking here if this just full-blown displaces higher through this gap? I kind of almost would like it just because it would just be madness. It'd be pandemonium. Five-minute gap here. So fucking scared right now. I'm gonna say I'll put a buy limit on, but I only like it if we trigger before hitting this 5-minute gap. Once we hit this 5-minute gap, that's gonna be my break even. If we hit it first, I'm just gonna take the limit off. All right, we're hitting it on ES. I'm gonna go ahead and take it off. Limit canceled. I'm just so suspicious of this Asia low being left here. Truthfully. Let's see what we can do here. So yeah, plan. I mean, maybe you just took kind of a same situation as yesterday. It's just like if you hopped in off the close, there was really no pullback, no time to really think about it. Either you executed or you didn't. But yeah, this would have been break even for me there, and just hope that if it was going to go higher, it keeps going and ride it out from there. But look at 25,701. Tell me they are not enticing. I can't be 25,701. What about it? I mean, yeah, that's kind of what I was seeing here too, is like we left a lot of low resistance up here. Right? Which I like. Yeah, I don't know. After all, that might leave Asia low after all, huh? What do you guys think? We'll see what it wants to do. Take it in says not possible. Not possible for it to leave Asia lows. Oh, I beg to differ. Oh, support and resistance got to win sometimes too, right? Yeah, this is kind of what I was, I'm like, if we could get triggered on this play here, then I'm like, you'd just be riding this out right now. Fuck. 2 days back to back, getting left behind by trying to get a pullback on the, after the inversion candle. Sucks. I guess I just need to FOMO in more. Go figure. Yeah, if you took that, you're already up fucking 90 points. First presented fair value gap's probably a great target. This is a decent target too if you were just looking for a rebalance of like this internal range. You don't hate indices enough. I know, dude. Trust me. I do sometimes. What do I think about retracing here at 50%? I mean, anything's possible. I would say it would be way more likely if the hour hadn't taken the previous hourly low. Like everything that I'm doing is thinking in terms of like, because I'm just trading within a singular hour, sometimes like a 4-hour range, right? So it's like, you know, I'm just asking myself like, what's this hourly candle likely to do, right? Did we open, put the low end of the candle, now we're gonna see distribution higher, and like this, am I anticipating this hourly candle to flip bearish at this point? Not really. Not really anymore. I could have seen like us trade up into that 5-minute gap and then sell off, taking out this Asia low finally. But yeah, it's kind of looking like one of those times where it's just going to fucking leave that, generate liquidity for later, and then it's going to V-shape recover all the way back up. You know, it's tough. It's tough when it does stuff like that because we're so accustomed to like seeking liquidity. That's not to say that it can't happen. It's just, am I willing to bank on it? You know what I mean? We've seen crazier shit happen. But that's kind of what can make trading hard sometimes, when you can kind of frame logic both directions, right? First presented gap on ES here, I believe. It's not. It's actually first presented gaps here. We'll see. We're truly in react mode. I would say if I don't know, if we get some sharp displacement down, I'll probably quickly be feeling, you know, much different about shorts. But just look at this. What's up, blueberries? Oh yeah, boys. 2 days back to back getting left behind by not entering off the inversion candle. Venom model? Isn't Venom model just a BPR? See, you guys being like so, you guys being so locked into like wanting to see Asia lows, it's kind of part of the reason I'm like, we're just gonna leave that. We're just gonna leave those lows, and we're not gonna go get them. We're gonna leave those for fucking like the next time we come down off all-time highs. But I get it. We'll see. We'll see what happens, boys. I ain't making any bold predictions right now. As I told you guys at the beginning of stream, I'm fucking scared. I'm scared, but it's also exciting. Yeah, we got ES all the way. Like, bro, this hourly candle is... Is this supposed to be just an hourly order block? Or, I'm sorry, not an hourly. I'm sorry, 15-minute. Looking at the wrong chart here. Look at this 15. Closes in 30 seconds. Tell me why. It's not over. Part of me is dead and in the ground. This love is killing me, but I'm the only one. It's not over. You know? Myself, Cloud Z says, do you think I'm going to get ass graped by NQ? I don't know. What are you and Tyler, what are we thinking about 5-minute continuation longs? I mean, I don't know how many more times I can say, guys, I don't know what the fuck's going on right now. I say that, and then you guys immediately think, hey, Tyler, what do you think of this? Tyler, what do you think of this? You just watched me bop around 40 different time frames, trying to get as much logic and context and narrative as I can possibly fucking get so I can figure out where we're drawing toward. And then you guys come in here and you say, what do you guys think of this? Let me fucking put it as clearly as I can. I don't fucking know. Fuck. God. Like, goodness. Does that answer your question? But anyway, yeah, they should work. Good luck. When I have an idea that I kind of feel somewhat decent about, I'll let you know. I had a good idea here. Didn't fill me again. Went higher without me. We'd be breaded and going to, we'd be ending stream already if I caught this. Goslin. Dude. Welcome. Even though you were, I'm pretty sure I thought you were already here. Stop pretending. We know you're one of the market makers. Yeah, but I just can't let that be public knowledge, you know? It's in the NDA. It's in the NDA, Goslin. Masad watches my streams. I'm not going to risk it. Yeah. Well, shoot. Well, yeah, I'll just say this, boys. If anybody just market executed the longs off this inversion, which we had framed up, you're fucking good. Happy Thursday. Your day's done. Do yourself a favor. Close down your broker. Lock your accounts. If you caught this, what are you still doing here? Unless you're just hanging out for the vibes. If you're hanging out for the vibes, I get it. All right? If you're hanging out for the vibes, I get it. But you should not be looking to put another trade on, I don't think. This love is killing me, but you're the only one. It's not over. Well, yeah, let me get this screenshot. So I can say 2 days in a row of getting left behind. And then some brainiac will say, Tyler, why don't you just enter off of the close of the candle? As if I never thought of that. Oh. Things I never thought of. Episode 420. Oops. Well, considering we're not getting reaction here, I'm starting to view this whole thing as a fat Judas swing. Very clean V indeed, Paris. Very clean V indeed. Yeah. We all like a clean V, don't we? Sorry, that was too easy though. Come on, that was too easy. Nobody likes a dirty V. This love is killing me, but you're the only one. It's not over. Yeah, ES trading above these highs. We got a new week opening gap here that it's about to trade back into. Yeah, dude, market basically just had a schizophrenic attack in the last 12 hours, I'd say. Well, actually, in the last, like, 16 to 18 hours. NQ's off its meds. I swear to God, as soon as NQ is of age, I'm putting it in a home. I mean, it's just like, yeah, is it to the point where it's just your only option is going to be institutional order flow entry drill? AKA chasing, AKA FOMO, AKA fuck it. Is that what this is? Success wants me to sing again. Listen, I can't just do it on demand. Dance for me, monkey. Well, it's got to be genuine. I guess I'd be open to playing some longs here. I just don't want to do... I really don't want to do this. I'm a little bit weary of, like... this 1 minute a little bit, but I mean, obviously it's clean. It's just moving right now. It'll be this, boys. It'll be straight down, straight up, sideways for 4 hours. Count on it. DXY is tanking. I gotta stop deleting DXY. I don't know why I do that. Holy sh... Fuck yeah. Yeah, I mean, believe it or not, that is good for indices. Well, financial markets as a whole, I guess. Let's see if we could get some sort of like continuation model to actually form though, right? Like 5 minute bullish gap. We retrace into it, scale back into the one, see if we can set something up that's a little bit more trustworthy than just, you know, institutional order flow entry drilling a 1 minute, the first 1 minute fair value gap tap. This is not my cup of tea, personally. Yeah, you boys that were talking about Asia low turtle soup. Did y'all just watch this like in disbelief? Like, are you shitting me? Y'all are sitting here just waiting to slap longs, and then it just turns around. Quite literally. I guess it was 7 or 8 points before, but right before, and you're just like, are you fucking shitting me? Yeah, we've been there. I mean, what's funny is I wasn't even waiting for that, and I also got left behind. Should have maybe learned my lesson after yesterday, though. Like, we're in fast, like after FOMC, you know, we're in faster markets. So two days in a row, dick for a tick on the entry. It cost me. See, though, we are at 10:30 incoming, so new 15 and new 30-minute candle. We are going to leave behind this 5-minute. We are trading into this 15-minute. We have SMT at these highs, obviously. I don't think this SMT holds long-term, but I think we could see a little retracement here. Hopefully, as well, right? So, idea would be 5-minute retrace and then scale in. If we were to get like another V-shaped recovery out of that, that would then constitute an entry for me, and then we'll just look to target these highs. And yeah, I guess like if we don't get anything like that and like we don't get that retracement and we just continue, I mean, it's just, you got to be patient then. Got to be patient. But then I guess the other reality is it's 5-minute. Let's say we leave a 5-minute here. Like if the next 5-minute candle just accelerates lower and we inverse, at that point, it's like, oh boy, then I think you're justified to flip for lower. So we'll see. 5-minute gap left. Maybe time to sell mentorship. Saw a kid making his first payout of $800 selling mentorship. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I mean, let me put it this way, boys and girls. Had I not got left behind on yesterday's trade and then this morning's trade, I would be taking 15K out from Tradeify tonight probably. But unfortunately, God says, no, you got to wait a little bit longer. You got to wait just a tad longer. You can wait just a little bit longer, Tyree. But the good news is, boys, hey, listen. if you need anything to feel good about, we got a hang on. We got a brisk 10 degrees. And over the next couple of days, we're gonna get down to negative 11. And I currently am having ice blocks delivered, and I'm gonna be making an igloo. And then I'm going to freeze, and then I'm going to thaw out, and then I'm going to go to Florida, cover myself in chum, and jump off of a boat into the middle of the ocean. And then I'm going to leave a letter, and it's going to say, NASDAQ made me do it. Do you know what I mean? Let's see, we're a 5-minute gap here. Minute and a half left. Yeah, guys, I mean, if we inverse this gap, that's where, like I said, I think maybe you could even probably look to use this to go short. SMT at the highs. And really what I was kind of looking for here would be like, all right, if we hold this gap bullish, we see displacement back up, bullish gap left behind perhaps, because we're not going to get an inverse. We don't have a 1 minute, 2 minute, nothing there. Right? So then maybe you look for that long to continue. But even if this moves back up, since we don't have like an inversion to go off of, we'd wait for a bullish gap to be left. I am thinking. Just buy now. Jesus will love you. Jesus will love me either way. That's the thing, guys. That's the thing. A lot of you guys need to be more like Jesus, because the thing is, if I mess up in a trade or whatever, if I take a L or anything happens, y'all are so quick to judge. You know what I'm saying? And you got to sometimes, like, before you guys type in the chat, you guys just need to ask yourself, what would Jesus do? What would Jesus say right now? If Jesus was watching a live streamer and he took a L, hit a stop loss, or missed a trade or something like that, would Jesus comment in the chat, "Thanks for the liquidity"? What do you guys think? You know what I'm saying? Or do you think he'd say, "It's okay, my child. I had to let that happen so you could learn patience"? Jesus would say, "Come, my child. You are blind, but let me give you sight." Yes. What was that? Is that a G or a C? Sorry, I'm blind. GE77. Let he who is without losses cast the first shame. I like that. Let thy trader who is without stop loss cast the first stone. I like that. I like that. I like that. Let thy trader that is without blown account Cast thy shame. Oh, boys, 5 minutes starting to fail, boys. We did not get the close on the previous 5-minute candle. Kind of slow playing it a little. Maybe your Asia lows might still be intact. Chat, your Asia lows. What if? Killing me, but you're the only one. It's not over. 'Cause a part of me is dead and in the ground. This love is. I would definitely be open to playing something like this. Obviously, if the 5-minute candle closes, we get the inversion. My break even would be this 5-minute unfilled gap. I'm going to say same criteria, though. Like, if we hit this gap before triggering the trade, I would cancel the limit. I'm going to puke. Oh, I'm absolutely going to vomit. This love is killing me, but you're the only one. It's not over. Oh my, is this just gonna... Is this just going to hold after all that? Boys. Boys. Hang on, last minute of the 5-minute candle here. Gonna be a moment of truth. Oh. Big wicks, big wicks. Big wicks, little dicks. That's the... I think that's gonna be our... If I ever start a private group, I think that's gonna be the name. Big wicks. Little ticks. Would you guys sign up for that? Big wicks don't lie. Oh my God, boys, this is actually gonna hold. We can go back to our original idea. I say that and then we nuke in the last 2 seconds. Yeah, this 5-minute gap's holding for now. What's up, Nasty? This love is killing. All right, I gotta come up with. I gotta sing a different song. It's stuck in my head now, though. Bro, that's crazy. If you're gonna close that 5-minute candle and then nuke, oh my. Are you shitting my dick? That's crazy. That is some wild shit, bro. And Q's like, my shit's bananas, girl. Fucking Tyler, how many moves can I miss in the... How many moves can I miss in 24 hours? You know? How many? I think we might be going for a record. Anthony, what the fuck? Anthony goes, I'm breaded today. Sheesh. No signal, though. Fake friends. This is Anthony right now. Oh, oops. I'm like, why does that 5-minute chart look so different all of a sudden? I don't know, boys. Yeah, I'm just going to stay patient for a little bit here. I've been waiting on this 5-minute inversion, and the previous 5-minute candle closed in such a way. Next 5-minute candle, no upper wick. We just sell straight off. I don't know. The only thing that's like you could be going off of here, so like 15-minute bearish gap, right? Obviously, an SMT at the highs. And then it's like if you're looking for just structure and you're just looking for a change in the state for lower, well, then it's like, well, here you go. This was actually your change in the state right here. But yeah, I mean, at this point, it kind of would have come down to if you're more bearish or bullish. I don't necessarily feel like it was a super easy read by any stretch, but yeah, guys, 15-minute candles will close here soon. At which point we'll finally have this 5-minute inversion. We'll look to hunt shorts towards external low and Asia low. You're the only one, it's not over. Cause a part of me is dead and in the ground. Dude, that 5-minute, I just like, I'm tired of getting left behind, so I'm almost willing to take like a little bit more aggressive of an entry. But this 50% 5-minute inversion retest would be fucking sick. It'd be so sick, bro. But I don't know, that might be asking too much. All right, guys, sell limit is set 588. New 15-minute candle just opened up. And we just got picked up, so let's see what happens. Break even for me is this black line, which is a 5-minute unfilled gap in discount. Could retrace as much as this 50% to 618. And I'm targeting this first breakaway gap down here. Yeah, 50% of this range is this low perfectly. Good break even. Let's see. Abu Bakaratan, bro, you gonna be clapped. You know what, Abu? I don't really care for your negativity, so you're going in timeout, Abu. Go pray to Allah, faggot. Blake, Tyler, you always say people don't give you signals. I gave you one. You know, Blake, I don't like your negativity. You're going in timeout too. Oh no, Abu. Allah Akbar. Abu, I'm getting clapped. Abu. Abu. I'm getting so clapped right now, Abu. Going break even now, Abu. Now nothing can hurt me, Abu. This is a logical break even though, boys. Why? 50% of the range. Unfilled 5-minute gap in discount. So if this is bullish, this would be probably where it's likely to reverse. Macro incoming. Hopefully we can get acceleration. He died like a dog. Dude, that's so... I was like, why does that sound so familiar? Oh, dude, when they killed that terrorist. What was his name? Abu Baghdadi. Died like a dog. Oh, dude, that's what that sound... That's what it was. Abu Baghdadi. Died like a dog. There's actually a really funny there's really a funny video where it's like Obama and Trump like clipped up together. Oh, I'm gonna find that quick while we wait. Abu Bakr Baghdadi. Yeah, that's funny. We'll watch that when this trade ends. Leave him, bro. You roasted her. No. The thing is like, it's not just about getting even for me. You know what I mean? Like, I got to get the one up. I got to get the one up. That's the only way that these fuckers learn. Hit the like button, chat. I'm going to do 3 off there. 3 off there. And then I'm going to do 2 off at this first breakaway gap, and then see if we can extend one to Asia. Look at that exit. What if we reversed right here? Wouldn't that be some shit? Should be good though. Hopefully. Abu. Abu's back, boys. What's up, Abu? He goes, bro, I'm mad. Abu, did you learn anything from your timeout, Abu? If so, please share with the class. He goes, I'm gonna change my name to Tyler. I should let you be my dad, he says. Come, my child. Come, my child. Forgive him, O Lord, for he knows not what he has done. Yeah, we're leaving behind gaps now. I mean, hopefully that's not all it's going to give. That's super disappointing if so. Like I said, though, if we're bullish, this is where we reverse. Damn, that's fucking crazy. This shit's going to the moon now. Look at that exit, though. Someone served me a fucking... Never mind. Damn. That's so crazy if that's it. If that's really it. Look at that 5-minute swing. Shit. Does not look good. Does not look good. 5-minute swing. 2-minute inversion with displacement. OB is our only hope. I already partialed though, so I'm not going to close early. It's like if we get it to turn around here and go lower, great. If not, then whatever. Just happy I took the partial. Crazy shit, boys. Crazy shit. Told you, market's skitzing out. Skitzing out. We got as low as the unfilled 3-minute. New hour incoming here shortly. New hour is about to open. Joke's on you, I ran at gap fill. How's that joke on me? I also partialed at gap fill. Still holding for now. Left me in by a literal like tick. What's up, Nico? Abu changed his name to Tyler's son. I like that name. You know, Abu, you're all right. You know, Abu, come to think of it, you're not half bad. All right, yeah. I'm going to just go full out there. Secure that a little extra $70 or whatever the fuck. Man, glad I partialed when I did, I suppose, huh? Otherwise, it would have been a nothing burger. Yeah, did we get the full 5-minute gap fill there? And then reversed. Look at my exit. Somebody said, joke's on you, I exit at the 5-minute gap fill. And I just didn't mention it, but that's exactly where I exited as well. We gap filled, and then it started wicking back up. I'm like, yeah, let me just take some off there. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Damn it. I couldn't get the delivery. Dude, tough read today, though. I'm not going to lie. A lot, just internal range, back and forth, V recovery up, V recovery down, V recovery up. This shit is crazy right now. This shit is crazy, chat. You know? Fuck. Anyway. P&L copied across 5 accounts. 635. 635 across each account. So 3,100 total. Really unfortunate. Gave like half that profit back, unfortunately. Obviously, I basically partialed half at the bottom. So, son of a, right? Time is going by so much faster than I. Yo. You shitting my dick? Brother. Brother, no. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. That's a little enticing, but I don't know. No, not taking it. Not taking it. I'm tempted. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Nope. 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 Not doing it, boys. Not doing it. Time is going by so much faster than I. And I'm starting to regret not spending all of it with you. Now I'm wondering why. All right. So, just a little update here. On these 5 Tradeify accounts. Oops. We are... you guys can see the account balances here. So my leader account, if you guys remember that one day, didn't copy trade properly. So this one account, unfortunately, is down like $900 compared to the other 4. Otherwise, we're like 800 off. Would have secured the profit goal on those if obviously we got the delivery the rest of the way. So that's a little unfortunate. Yeah, we're like 770-ish off on these, and then like 1650 off on the leader account. So the goal will be to get the goal will be to get these 4 passed, and then obviously, or not passed, but you know, to the profit goal, and then probably we'll have to find 1 extra trade on the leader account. Either that, or I'll have to switch leader accounts and then ratio differently on this one to try to catch it back up. But if I do that and then I take an L, then it's going to be even further behind. So I don't know if I should do that. Nika today was wild. But yeah, boys, so I was like I said, I was kind of tempted to play this inversion for continuation lower, but Bob ultimately decided not to, obviously. It's just, bro, this 15-minute, this hourly is crazy right now. This 15-minute and hourly is just fucking bonkers. Just bonkers. Peace out, Abu. Oh, we never did watch the video, did we? I mean, I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's bad. I'm not like, I'm not picking on him. His name was familiar, and I was like, why is his name familiar? Have you guys... Where's this video? Yeah, I think it's this one. It's only like a minute long. Shit's funny as fuck.
The United States has conducted an operation that killed Osama bin Laden.
Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi is dead.
The United States launched a targeted operation against that compound.
They did a lot of shooting, and they did a lot of blasting, even not going through the front door. You know, you think you go through the door. If you're a normal person, you say, knock, knock, may I come in?
After a firefight, they killed Osama bin Laden and took custody of his body.
He died like a dog.
But his death does not mark the end of our effort.
A beautiful dog, a talented dog.
We give thanks for the men who carried out this operation.
And I don't get any credit for this, but that's okay. I never do. But here we are.
May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America.
And I'm writing a book. I think I wrote 12 books. All did very well.
Oh, I think that's funny. That is funny. Anyway. Yeah, boys. So probably gonna call it a day. Final, like I said, final P&L 635 per account, 3,100, almost 3,200 total. Yeah, I guess could be worse. Could be worse. Beautiful exit on the partial, just didn't give the full caboodle, unfortunately. The full caboodle. Asia low still intact. Maybe we get delivery here. You can see us holding bearish gaps here. Bearish gap here just held. Maybe you guys are getting jiggy with it on that. If you are, good luck. Maybe I'll take something else later today. We'll see. Otherwise, plan is to be back tomorrow. We have no news tomorrow. So expectations will still be lower. I'm going to be really cautious. I'm going to do my best. My first priority tomorrow, not that my priority isn't avoiding losses any day, but especially like Fridays. Fridays have been kind of shit to me lately, boys. I'm not going to lie. Like the last 3 or 4 weeks, it's like I'll do a great week, and then it's like Friday comes around, and then it's just like, you know, end up taking trades that I wish I didn't. So I'm gonna be just extra cautious going into tomorrow as well. But I will still be live, and we'll just see what things look like when we get there. So anyway, yeah, boys, hit the like button. How many likes are we at? 108 likes. And you guys sit here complaining. You're just like, Tyler, why don't you do more giveaways? Why don't you do more giveaways? Yeah, well, when you start giving away likes, I'll start giving away accounts. How about that? How about that? How about that? Yeah, you know, I don't know what more I got to do for you. I mean, shit, like, let's just, let's see. 1, 2. Yesterday I got left behind personally, but the analysis was pinpoint accurate, perfect. And a lot of you guys capitalized on it. So 1, 2, I mean, hell, even if you guys capitalized on this, I'm technically 0 for 2 with ideas today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5, 1 red day there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, we're like, in the last 3 weeks, we're like, I know, not more than that. It's like almost a month. We're like 14 wins. 14 wins, 2 break evens, 2 red days. All live, all free. And you guys don't want to hit the like button. And you wonder why all these gurus charge private groups. It's because you don't appreciate when someone does it live for free. And you know what? I want you guys to think about that. Think about that. Not all of you. Obviously not all of you. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the ones that are gracious with the thumb up. I'm gracious for the ones that are willing to give me their thumb. If you're willing to thumb me, hey, 2 thumbs up for you. If you're willing to thumb me. I do not need the YouTube money is ass, Horty Panda. It's terrible. It's so bad. It's not good. It's like less than $500 a month from ad revenue. Most of my streams get demonetized anyway because I play music and I do different shit. Like half my memes give my stream a copyright strike, or not a strike, but like it takes away the monetization and does all that, which is fine. The goal of YouTube is not to. I'm not trying to make money from like YouTube ads. But the like button probably helps the stream and the channel the most. So that's all I ask. The stream's free. If you want to support the channel, hit the like button. Hit the like button. That's the only fee I charge, is an optional like. And you know, hey, maybe I haven't earned it. Maybe I haven't earned it. You know, and if that's the case, then fine. Then that's fine. But I'll leave that choice up to you, boys and girls, all right? I'll leave that choice up to you. And, yeah, if you guys didn't see, the promo dropped for, obviously, the select promo plan of 40% off ended yesterday, but right now it's 35% through the end of the year. So 35% off select plans, 30% off growth, and lightning funded. If you want to get funded, code Tyler, boys and girls. And yeah, I think that's about it, boys. I will keep you guys updated in the Discord if I do take anything else today or on X. But I think for the morning, at least for now, I'm gonna be done. I mean, this may very well continue to this external target, this extended low, but I can complain about it. It is what it is, but it's just this was a very logical break even. So it just retraced 100% back to this gap and turned around. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Not gonna be mad about green, right? Not gonna be mad about green. So all right, guys, appreciate yous. Hit the like button on your way out. I'll see you guys back here tomorrow morning. 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Enjoy your Thursday, everybody. We'll talk to you later.
Our trade sits at
Yeah, no. We need a better song than that, don't we? Peace and love, everybody.
Wake up early, coffee to my lips. Tyler Trade streaming, giving us tips. The NASDAQ hustle riding up high. John's on my playground, never asking why. ICT moves, smart money flows. Precision like an arrow, yeah, that's how it goes. Stop loss is shaking, but I hold my ground. Payouts stacking while the beats pound. Tyler trades, yeah, he's calling the plays. Future's bright while the market sways. If you run it, we don't delay. Stack those wins every single day. Trend line snap, time to break the mold. Risk to reward, pure liquid gold. Liquidity grabs, making it rain. I'm in sync with Tyler, bringing the gain. Party lights, flashing charts on the screen. Profit targets hidden, living the dream. Man of the hour, Tyler takes the stage. ICT king, ruling the day trader age. Tyler trades, yeah, he's calling the plays. Future's bright while the market sways. If you run it, we don't delay. Stack those wins every single day. Trader age, trader age, trader age every single day. Trendline snap, time to break the mold. Risk to reward, pure liquid gold. Liquidity grabs, making it rain. I'm in sync with Tyler, bringing the gain. Party lights, flashing charts on the screen. Profit targets hidden, living the dream. Man of the hour, Tyler takes the stage. ICT king, ruling the day trader age. Party lights, flashing charts on the screen. Profit targets hidden, living the dream. Man of the hour, Tyler takes the stage. ICT king, ruling the day trader age.